For so many years, we've judged people on how they dress, how they walk, how they talk, what they buy, so on and so forth. We use these features that they may not even be in control of, in order to build our own opinion of them. By doing so, we're at risk of stereotyping these people and putting them into an unwanted category. But how has this affected us as people, and what can we do to decrease judgment?
I present myself as a homosexual man. Well, I'm very comfortable showing my sexuality in our school here at Roaring Fork because I feel like it's a community and everyone's really nice here and accepting here. But in other places, such as like in different towns and even there's some different schools like throughout the valley, I don't really feel as comfortable accepting me and really accepted me for who I am and my sexuality, and I really feel like that is such a good thing because if people don't accept you for who you are, that it's an issue and it's sad. So I feel like for me it was a very positive outcome.
So I'm Michael Zimmerman with Carbondale Police Department. I've been a police officer for 28 years now. My first 23 years was back in the Midwest, and the last 5 has been here in Carbondale. You know, there's always been some form of, authority or abuse of authority in any position you're in. I mean, we've seen it back in the 60s when, there were a lot of civil rights issues and things going on. And we continue to see it throughout, but it's very minimal. If we see somebody that's, abusing their authority, that not only makes us look bad, but also it's not helping the community. Our purpose is to provide safety and comfort for the community. I mean, racism basically is just holding that personal prejudice against someone because of, their color or orientation. Racism is strong. I mean, people of a different color, are just people of different color, but many people don't see it like that. Absolute enhancer, okay, because anything involving like racism or something along that line, it's considered a hate crime and it elevates it extremely. It's about a mutual respect, and you have to step in, absolutely, and you shut that down really quick.
Program manager for the Garfield County PrEP program. We're working to reduce teen pregnancy and STI rates. And sex in general, sex ed in general, is a touchy subject because you start getting into people's personal values and religious beliefs. And I think a lot of people just don't know or have a full understanding. And oftentimes, as a teacher, if I'm not an expert, then I might be reluctant to speak to something if I care because I don't want to misspeak. Or it may just be something that I'm personally not comfortable with. So you see them hurting. You see them pulling into themselves and not being their true selves. Sometimes it can lead to mental health issues. A lot of times you have those as a result. Do I think that bullying and being judged can affect my health? Absolutely. Stress, being bullied and not being accepted is stressful. And stress has very negative implications on one's body and physical health. I'm not shy about identifying adults who are bullying. I've been bullied by my own superintendent when I was a teacher, simply because I asked him to call me Diana instead of Diane. If you grew up bullying people and it worked for you, then you're likely to continue to do that because you have found something that gets people to react and give you what you need or want. And oftentimes I think, quite frankly, our president is a bully. And I think he uses bully tactics to try to get his way. Unfortunately, I tended to probably be more of a bully than the bullied. My very best friend is one who I bullied in junior high, what would now be called middle school. And it was really her who taught me that by treating people that way, I'm stooping to a lower level, and it's a higher level to kill them with kindness is what she taught me. That really taught me that people have backstories. You don't always understand where they came from.
If you're raised to believe that, this person of this color is a bad person, well, until they're able to be mature enough and actually interact with people and understand that it's just people are people, it's hard to make something like that go away. The biggest thing is just continuing open communication with everyone, trying to have healthy environments for families and children, exposing people to the diversity of, you know, what other people have to bring to the table, and not look at, well, they're different. Well, sure they're different, but different's pretty cool.